Hi, this is John Dennis from Time+Space. I'm very excited today to show you a new sound library for Native Instruments Contact called DRONAR Hybrid Module, and this is currently exclusive to Time+Space. So before I go into more detail about DRONAR's features, I shall just go through the library and play some of the sounds, which will give you an idea of what this sound library can do. The hybrid module is the first volume in the DRONAR series, so you'll be able to buy more sound packs in the future which will load inside the DRONAR module. The library itself is 16 GB in size, which has been compressed down to 8 GB, with 300 presets all accessible from the folders within the library. These range from alien atmospheres to chaos, dark, low-end to horror, and pads and strings to rhythmical. The main interface for DRONAR contains 6 styles, and as you can see here you've got effects, high, mid and low, intensity and movement. And the 4 dials in the centre basically bring up the volume of the sounds assigned to that particular dial. And these are assigned in the expert mode. So you've got 4 slots and you can have 2 sounds assigned to each of the slots. On the expert page of DRONAR, you have access to many more of the parameters which control the actual sounds. So you've got the 4 slots here, with 2 sounds in each slot. And from here on each kind of rack of sounds, you can control the attack and release, the filter, the tone, and also the level of each of the sounds within the preset. There's also a really useful Randomized Samples button here, and when you click it will basically just randomize everything, giving you a completely different sound. And you can store any of these sounds that you make just by clicking here, and you can load them up at a later date. So quickly moving on to the other pages of DRONAR, we have the Lfo and Effects Page, and at the top here is where you control all the Lfo settings. And underneath this you have the drone effects settings, which is for the distortion and the chorus. There's also sends here for the reverb and delay. Then there's the arpeggiation page, and interestingly you can control the intensity and filter for each of the 4 sound slots within the preset. So you can really change the sound within the arpeggiator page. And last of all, you have the master effects page, which controls the EQ, compressor, the delay and reverb, and also there's a very useful gator as well. Included in the download is a Gecko MIDI template for Leap Motion. Leap Motion is a controller that tracks both hands and fingers with precision detail using infrared cameras. All of DRONAR's main control dials have been assigned to Leap Motion's movement sensors via the Gecko MIDI app. So basically using your hands you can control every element of the sound, giving you ultimate control over the expression. So there we have a short walkthrough of DRONAR hybrid module. I'm now going to play some more sounds from this sound library, but before I do, you can find out more information about this sound library at www.timespace.com.